You know this house used to belong to a cannibal? Do what now? Howdy, y'all. Welcome to a special ghost-busting edition of Mosquito Springs. Bobby, Ray, Winston, and me are at the old Skinner house, which is said to be haunted.
I bet I said it a time or two myself.
I knew I heard it somewhere. Tonight we're joined by ghost hunters Joe Cletus and his brother Cletus Joe.
Well, howdy, y'all.
Oh, hello. Get y'all something cold out of the cooler and join us as we try to bust us some ghosts. Now, why is it that people always go to haunted houses at night? It don't make no sense to me. It's no wonder ghosts are always pissed off with people waking them up all the time.
Boys, let's get all this equipment set up in the big main room here by that massive winding staircase. This table will be perfect for the video monitors and radios.
And I have a few folding chairs for each of us.
Big D, hand me those 2 monitors and we'll get started.
Here you go.
Oh, thanks.
Now, I know y'all are twins, so you didn't have a different mother or dad, but y'all don't sound anything alike. Why is that? Well, you see, Mum had Monty Python, Fawlty Towers, and a lot of other British programs on the telly while I was coming to maturity, so I'm sure they were an influence.
I was never much on TV and just played outside and invented things a lot. Daddy also had these 8mm videos of the Texas State Fair. I found them and loved listening to Big Tex, that Texas-sized statue that greeted people to the fair. I'm mostly influenced by him.
I reckon that makes sense. I've always wondered about it, but it never came up. And what about your names? They're so similar.
Now that's just plain silly. I don't see that at all. I was named after my uncle.
And I was named after my other uncle.
They were twins too.
You know this house used to belong to a cannibal? Oh, Bobby Ray. No, it's true. He was a principal who ate kids at school. No, he schooled kids in the 8th grade. Then he became principal. Well, that's what I said. Not even close. Had you going pretty good there for a minute, though, didn't I? You are correct, Big D. This was a house of Principal Red Skinner. He disappeared shortly after the school was shut down. And Bobby Ray, he was actually a vegetarian. You know, other than the dust and the cobwebs, this here room being all empty like this kind of reminds me about Nadine's birthday last week. Really? How's that? Well, she went off to do her girls' day out at the spa over at the strip mall in Gun Barrel City. And me and the kids, we all fixed it up real good while she's away. We put her out a gift basket from Wally World, picked up everything, and cleaned up the hardwood floor in the living room and the kitchen. So did you sweep it real good? Oh, we did it one better than that. I got out the Black & Decker leaf blower that we souped up last month. You see, it was rated only at 250 miles per hour and an airflow of 400 cubic feet per minute, which is about an F4 on the Fuji Mahita scale.
Oh, that's pretty high.
Yeah, but we added more power and got it up to twice that. Oh, Bobby Ray, no one could even handle something that powerful. No, it's true. And I handled it without any incidentals. We just blew the living room out there, and that room was as clean as a whistle. Of course, I did have to bring back in some of the furniture and that there heirloom Elvis rug back in. Yeah, and we lost Wayne Bob for a little while there, but he was just out in the yard with some of that there furniture that got blowed out, and he was laughing and playing NASCAR with the futon and a pipe hand for the steering wheel, so it was all good. Well, at least you found Wayne Bob before Nadine got home. I know that's right.
Okay, y'all get ready to see some spirits tonight.
I bet the only spirits we see tonight are Cletus Joe's corn liquor. Well, you know that's not what Joe Cletus was referring, Bobby Ray.
Well, what do you need us to do, man?
Well, everyone put your chairs in a circle in the middle of the room, and I'll start calling the ghosts. Everybody have a seat now, join hands, and close your eyes.
If somebody starts spinning a bottle, I'm out of here.
Just hush.
Oh, spirits, why are you trapped in here?
Because I was misunderstood and my underwear is too tight. Oh, Bobby Ray. I fooled you though, didn't I?
You know, there's a lot of negative energy building up in here. We have to find a better way to clear it out, and real quick, man.
Oh, spirits, we want to help release you. Please show yourself.
The room is starting to spin, and everyone's hair is standing up from the static and wind.
Uh-oh, we're not in Kansas anymore, Toto.
No way, man. We're in Sutter's Woods. Well, look over there. It's a haunted glow tree and a whole bunch of strange figures coming out of it.
Now, this just dang creepy.
I'm not sure how, but the lightning has brought the room back to normal, and the lights are bright once again. Okay, so what just happened here? Were we, really in the woods?
No, it was more of a projection of spirit energy with a message the ghosts were trying to tell us.
Well, if a message was that I need to change my shorts, I believe I got it.
Well, it's a good thing I brought an extra pair, too.
So you're telling me we were in a holographic decky thingy like on that there Star Trek spaceship?
You know that's just a TV show, Bobby Ray.
Oh, that's what they want you to think. I mean, what we just saw looked pretty dang real to me.
You see, spirits trying to communicate with the living can sometimes create an atmosphere that appears real to us.
Well, at least it's all over.
Oh, thanks, Big Mouth. Here we go again.
The lights are flickering and our breath is getting kind of foggy and cold.
Ooh, where'd all these creepy-looking people come from?
The ghosts are finally showing themselves. Some as they were, others in various states of decay.
Well, the arm just fell off at the one behind Winston. This is getting pretty crazy, I tell you what.
Ooh, wow, there must be at least 30 of these creepy critters. Oh, they are all gone, and the lights are back on.
Well, at least the lightning's outside of the house, and we're pretty safe in here. Oh, ding dang dong it.
Whoa, that lightning came out of the grandfather clock and hit Bobby Ray.
Bobby Ray's really smoking.
Yep, I'm as hot as that aqua dude, Jason Momomo.
No, I mean you're really smoking from being hit by that lightning.
You okay, Bobby Ray?
Oh, I'm fine, but I think I'm picking up an episode of Housewives of Gun Barrel City on my gold tooth.
Here, drink this.
Well, that's kind of nasty looking. What is that stuff?
Well, it's some of Cletus Joe's corn whiskey, and it'll set you right.
Gook, 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 gook.
He kind of smoothed out that since his last batch.
He'll be okay.
Okay, what do you need us to do now, man?
Well, we've got full-spectrum night vision video cameras with body harnesses for sending what you see back to us. Dual mode full spectrum and infrared lights for helping you navigate in the dark. An electromagnetic field frequency meter to make sure we're not hallucinating from EMF influence. And it also has a temperature readout to indicate ghost presence when the temperature drops.
Oh, I experienced that temperature drop with the Cedar Creek Lake ghost girl in the Daisy Maze. She was hot, but she left me cold.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Hey, what else you got there?
We also have an EVP wrist recorder and headset for recording electronic voice phenomena or ghost talking to us. A couple of radios here for y'all communicating with us. A gamma rate meter for picking up radiation associated with ghostly presence. Oh, and these bottles of holy water.
If you pardon me asking, what's the holy water for?
Well, just in case.
Oh, now I don't want to hear about any just in cases now.
Well, where did you get all the gear like this? I know they don't have it down at Wally World.
Oh, there's a few places like Ghost Stop that carries most of it. Now, Bobby Ray and Winston, y'all take these and we'll monitor y'all from up here in the main center. Winston, I was going to send you up to the attic, but you better go on down to the cellar with Bobby Ray after that lightning strike.
You got it, Chief.
Why is it I always get the cellar? I'm gonna need a couple extra Scooby snacks for this one. I tell you what. Just go. I can't lie.
Well, I guess I'll get going too, man. Hey, you got any snacks?
Well, here's some of Cletus Joe's high-energy snacks and a canteen for the both of you.
Wow, man, thanks.
Hey, Big D. The monitors over here show Bobby Ray and Winston's cameras. Give us a visual readout of any voices they pick up from that EVP.
Hello. Do you see anything down there?
Oh, not yet. Oh, wait. I'm hearing something now, man.
Breaker 2-3. This here's Saucy Biscuit working on a 1017 and needing to take a 10100. What's your 20 comeback?
Oh, Bobby Ray. Oh, Bobby Ray, cut it out now.
That weren't me. That was that EVP whatcha-thingamabob with, must have been a ghost talking on it.
Oh, I think it's saying, I want pizza.
No, it's definitely a Saigon geezer.
I'm afraid you both got it wrong on that one, boys. The readout says, I am a teacher.
Well, that must be Principal Skinner talking. He was a teacher, too, you know.
Why don't you ask him where he put my permanent records? 'Cause you know how everything goes on the permanent record and it can haunt you for life.
No, that's just a myth, man.
You know, I heard Tiny Turnball was passed over for promotion at the bank last year because he put gum in Sally Winthrop's hair in 3rd grade.
I told you so.
Bobby Ray, what are you doing back up here? You shouldn't be leaving Winston down in that cellar all by himself.
I must have gotten lost. There is nothing to see here, and we can pack everything up and leave now.
You sure are acting kind of funny, kind of like a deer in the headlights. Are you okay?
No, there is nothing to see here. Move along.
Now stop trying to creep everybody out and get back on down in the cellar. Send us back some of that video.
Your wish is my command.
Get out.
Do what now?
Excuse me. It must have been the dog passing gas. I will go now.
Oh, that was weird. I'll see if I can get him on the radio now. Bobby Ray, are you back in the cellar yet?
Back in the cellar? I ain't never left it. What y'all drinking up there? Seems something down to us.
But you were just up here talking to us.
'Tweren't me. I've been down here in this creepy old cobwebby wet cellar the whole time. You must be hallucinating.
Oh, Lord, don't tell me we got 2 of you. Oh.
What's that?
Never mind, just send back those videos.
Will do. There sure is a load of stuff down here.
Hey, I think there's a big old antique mirror under that dusty drape.
Over there behind the hobby horse.
Oh, look, there it is on the monitor.
Ooh, yeah, that's a big one. Winston, take that drape off and let's have a look at it.
Well, you got it, man. It's got a real thick wooden frame with some gold inlay in it. And there's some carvings on that there edges, kind of going sideways, 8-looking thing, you know, that infinity symbol. And a tree and some ugly faces coming out of the tree carving.
Hey, guys, are those hands coming out of that there mirror?
What you talking about?
Winston, Bobby Ray, I can't see your video anymore.
I say, I think they've been pulled into the mirror.
Hey, can you guys hear us?
Oh, yeah, we got audio, but no video yet. Y'all all right?
Well, somebody's hands, they grabbed us up and did the old Alice through the laughing glass trick. And now we're out in Sutter's Woods by the old glow tree. I tell you what, and you just won't believe it. Now, when we left, it was dark 30, and now it's plain old daylight.
Do what now?
Yeah, man. Sutter's Woods. 2 o'clock in the afternoon, according to my watch. But it's yesterday.
And it's 2 o'clock in the morning today on this side of the mirror. Man, something funky's going on.
Well, whichever day and time it is, y'all need to be picking us up when it gets daylight there, I guess.
Okay, we'll wrap this up and we'll come out there and get y'all. Today's episode is brought to you by Marvelous in the Mirror. Just kidding. This here's the real me, and this week's episode brought to you by Cletus Joe's Liquor and Craft Beer. Whether small batch or bathtub, we put the P in Pilsner. Oh, lordy. Well, folks, thanks for joining us on our ghost chasing today. Be sure to subscribe to our podcast, leave a review, and share it with your friends. Don't worry about Bobby Ray and Winston. We'll go pick them up from Sutter's Woods a bit later, and hopefully everything will be back to normal. Well, as normal as things can get here in Mosquito Springs. We'll see you again next time. Bye, y'all.
Mosquito Springs and its characters were created and performed by Michael Statham. Talk